But I want to tell you the positive side of the story, and this will segue to David, okay? And that is that I had an epiphany because one of the things I want to know is, was Dr. Thaxton right? Could this be made a scientific conclusion, the idea of intelligent design? And when I got to Cambridge, one of the things I began to study was, how do scientists reason about events in the remote past? And I found the works of the masters. I found the works of Charles Darwin. And I found the works of his mentor, Charles Lyell. And they had a simple principle, and it was that if you want to explain events in the remote past, you should invoke causes that are known to produce the kind of events that you're trying to explain. Makes sense? You want to explain volcanic ash? Don't invoke an earthquake, invoke a volcanic eruption, right? And so I one day found the front piece on Lyell's book, okay? And this is what it had this amazing subtitle, and it put the light on for me. It said, Principles of Geology being an attempt to explain the former changes of the Earth's surface by reference to causes now in operation. That's how we got to go about things. We try to explain things by reference to causes that we know can produce the effects in question. And I asked myself a simple question. What is the cause now in operation for the production of digital code? What is the cause now in operation for the origin of information? I knew that chance, necessity, the combination of the two didn't work. I'd studied them carefully. Nobody disagreed with me, not even the good Professor Dawkins as late as last year. But there is a cause that we know can produce digital code. That cause is intelligence. We're doing it right now. I'm conveying information to you. It's maybe not an intelligent design, but at least some kind of mind is behind all this communication. Okay? So what I realized, oddly, was that Darwin's own method of reasoning, where we infer the cause which is known to produce the effect in question, is the best explanation of the thing we're trying to explain, that his method actually revived the argument from design. The data were different, the conclusion is different, but using his method, which I honored and followed, I came to the conclusion that the best explanation of the digital code that's involved in life, the central feature of living systems, has to come from an intelligence. And that is the basis, not of just a critique of evolutionary ideas about the origin of life, but a positive case for intelligent design based on an established scientific method of reasoning, in fact, Darwin's own method.